This is the best driving road in the whole of the UAE. I don't know any other driving roads like it. I've been up to Abu Dhabi, I've been to the Hatta Mountains, and this is a special one. I'm here today with
Yarek Visuals. We're here in collaboration with Mr. Moss here in Jebel Jais Mountains. We actually have only like about 1 hour time to film this, so let's hop in.
And the start point is Wadi Bidam 2. This is the old Jebel Jais road that everyone misses out, but the best road to drive. Let's whack this baby into sports mode. Let's go. This is the first little S-bend as you go through this canyon. You might want to drop it down just a little gear, put it into third or second, depending on what you're feeling. This is where you can really start to hear the engine open up now. And then you're going to find a lot of these corners, but this is the old road, so be a bit careful. In terms of the potholes or something like that, the condition's not quite as good on the actual Jebel Jais road. We're heading towards the Jebel Jais road, we're heading towards the condition is much better. But this is where you can open up and you can let it fly a little bit and you can hear it perfectly. So we do also share this road with cyclists and runners, and that's always important to remember. Give these guys lots of space. You're going to see a cafe coming up on the right now. This is really your first cafe stop just here, as you'll see, and then you can get some snacks and everything else from there if you wanted to. Still open up on this road. Oh, this car is beautiful to drive. We'll always take precaution. Look, don't go. Don't go too hard, don't go too quick. There are a lot of accidents on these roads, and that is also something to remember. You know, you can very easily have a spill here. So
take your time, guys. Benjamin is definitely not taking his time.
Yes, don't do what I am doing, basically. Whatever I do, do the opposite. Oh, it feels so good in the hand on these roads. These roads are really slick though, coming out these corners. This is a dam. We haven't had rain now for well over a year. I believe the prayer for rain happened 2 weeks ago now. So we really are needing some rain here. Everything is very dry. Enough water all the time. This is a corner I particularly like as we come down here, and then it shoots out right down into the valley. This is a nice corner. Watch out for the rocks on the road. Now you can open up. Jeez. Now we have, so this is a dam section. In the winter, I wouldn't be surprised if this was flooded. So just be careful if it has rained. You can see actually here the wadi would come down. You have all the rain, you probably have all sorts of rocks. So always take in mind the road condition when doing these things. What a car, what a car. Thank you, Yarek, is the best in the game when it comes to automotive photography.
The legendary petrol station where all the people take photos of their car. We actually can see one car. So there's a Porsche.
We were saying how cool it is that Gen Z and the millennial generation can come together. These guys are absolute savage when it comes to content creation. In fact, there's 2 more girls over there creating content. This is an absolute content creation hub out here in Ras Al Khaimah.
I bet they're Gen Zs as well.
I reckon they're Gen Z. I think you're right. Let's go, come on. This is it, this is the main Jebel Jais road. All right, now we're on to the main Jebel Jais road. This is the one a lot of people know. As far as I'm aware, there's no cameras, but always do the speed limit, of course. And do take caution. There's a lot of accidents on here. It is one of the most enticing driving roads you could ever imagine. Every corner makes you want to go again. As you enter the main Jebel Jais road, you have a nice long sweeping drive for a little bit. You're going to go through the canyon, through the wadi, before we get to the tight twisting turns that honestly carry you around each turn. It feels so good here. Careful of the goats. In the UK right now, we have average speed cameras everywhere. So any nice road, we're typically finding the A roads in the UK, those beautiful winding roads through the Yorkshire moors. More and more of them are getting average speed cameras, and we're starting to feel more and more controlled to the point where you can't enjoy your cars anymore. You know, what's the point in buying a beautiful manual gearbox like this if you're on an average speed camera? And it's not to say we would ever surpass that speed, but it's just the level of control with technology is really big nowadays, and it's really affecting humans freedom. If we're being honest, anyone can use technology in that way. But we need to question, is that the right way to use technology? Okay, so as you can see, these are passing places, although this gentleman doesn't want to let me pass for some reason. Please, can you let me past? Thank you very much, sir. Oh yeah, thank you. So these, as you can see, are passing places. Don't pass when you can't pass, is what I would say. Why is he on the other side of the road? I do not know.
The way he's saying it's calmly, I was like, oh my god, he's going on us.
I'm pretty sure he was on the wrong side of the road. He was on the wrong side of the road. That is crazy. Got the Bear Grylls Centre on the right. So this Bear Grylls Centre is a place you can stay. I think there's loads of different activities. If you just look over to the right here, that is an awesome place you can go to. We've got all these different places where you can stay in the evening. You're going to start noticing all these mountain homes coming up here, which is epic.
Ears are starting to pop at this, like, you know, the moment.
You're starting to feel it climb. These are the coolest mountain homes you can ever imagine.
So actually it's a Tuesday today and we can see that there's less cars as if we went on weekends.
It feels like they built this with car lovers in mind, that is for sure. I've never been on a road so perfect for driving. And it doesn't even lead to anywhere. That's the best thing about this road. This road doesn't even lead to anywhere other than the beautiful restaurant on Jebel Jais. Also as well, you do actually have a few activities up here. You have the zip line.
An interesting thing that Benjamin does is he have a manual 6 transmission, right? A 6 gearbox, yeah. That's really like, mostly in UAE everyone are driving automatic. And here Benjamin with a manual is having a fun time.
Keeping it British.
Here we are at the first checkpoint. So you can see the fuel area, right? So you can see the landscape of the city of Ras Al Khaimah. You can see the parking zone right of us. And we're heading up to the restaurant.
Yes! How are you? Come on! How did you know my name? You remembered my name. How are you doing? Yes! Mate, you did, I know. Mate, you're a legend. Mate, you're an absolute legend. Mate, it's good to see you again. Ah, it's crazy. The security guard remembers me from 3 months ago when me and Tony came and did the zip line. And we were pleading with the gentleman at the check-in desk saying, please, can we go up and do the zip line? And he said, yes, you can go up here for a coffee. You just have to say, we want to go for a coffee. And they'll let you up here. Always try to spend local money in Iraq for sure. You know, if you come in here, make sure you're spending good money. And we've caught the sunset perfectly. We've reached the top. We're with basically, looks like almost a Ferrari club up here.
Even on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
That's a strange place.
I guess when you own a Ferrari, the weekends don't matter anymore. But this is it, the sunset. We've actually managed to make it up here.
What I can say is wow. Only one word. Like no words can describe the view out of here, you know?
Right, unreal, absolutely incredible. And it's cold as well, Yarek said.
It feels like, you know, by the temperature I felt back like in Ukraine, actually, like in United Kingdom, in Ukraine and all of the Europe part. It's actually feeling cool. I think it's about like 20 degrees, I guess.
Yeah, it feels cold. It literally feels cold now. Nice to hear all these Ferraris start up and move off. This is what life is about. You've always got bigger aspirations, bigger dreams. A lot of the guys in the UAE have made it. This is the thing to remember, all the millionaires.
Benjamin, one day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
One day for sure.
For sure. We will.
Yes.
Yarek's got a little bit more time than me. You know, I was saying to Yarek, I was like, you know, I'm 31 now, but I don't care. I've got 10 years till I'm 40.
Yeah, it's never late to start. So, yeah. It's good to start anyways.
Don't we all wish we were 18 again? What a guy, what a guy. If you need a car guy, this is your guy.
Car guy.
Please do like and subscribe to both the channels.
Yes, please.
Cheers for watching.